Just thought I'd do a quick video updating my Dubia roaches, showing you the colony and how well they're doing. I just cleaned out the feeder colony, which was a real mess. Don't let it go too long, because it's a lot harder to clean them out and get it back to good if you let it go too long. And I just kind of neglected cleaning it out, but I just did that now. I'll show you that. I'll show you the breeder box and what's going on in there. But the colony is doing fantastic. I've got tons and tons of roaches. I mean, with only 5 teas, I'm never going to need to buy anything to feed these guys again. I can go up quite a few more teas before I'd ever be in danger of running out of the feeder stuff. But let me pause the camera for a minute and I'll take you over and show you the cages. So here is the feeder box. So that's the box that I have all the ones I'm going to feed to the tarantulas in. So you can see I just freshen it up. Now that pile there, that's just crushed up dog food, and they go right through it. They love it. But if you don't want to do the work of crushing up dog food, you can simply buy oatmeal, regular oatmeal, and put it in there, and they'll devour the oatmeal too. So that's a very easy way to do it. Over here I have the water gel. I made this up on my own. The next time I make a batch, I'll show you how to do it, tell you what the crystals are that you need to get to make your own, and we'll go through making it. And I've got actually 2 of those in here because they go through the water quite a bit. But you can see them down there. They're huddled in the corner because I just got them out when I cleaned this. But there they are, and you see a lot of the little tiny ones because they're breeding in here too, and I'm moving the little ones from the breeder bin into the feeder bin so that they grow in here. But just put in fresh egg cartons, and you can see that's where most of them are. So they'll just bunch up all in there. You can see them down on the ground there moving around. So each of those cartons is kind of like that, full of them that way. So this is the breeder box, or I mean the feeder box. This is the breeder box. So same thing. Got water down there. That's the water dish. That's the dog food dish. Now with the breeder box, because there's a lot fewer in there, I can put that amount of food in there. That'll last 2 or 3 weeks for them. Just because they just don't eat that much. They're more into breeding. There's a few of them there, and you see some of the tiny ones that have been born. Set that over there if I can. And then here are the rest. And again, I cleared most of the newborn out of here just a little while ago, so there's just a few left. This is probably one batch right there, because they have about 30, and that's about what I'm seeing in here is around 30 of them. So that's the box for breeding. So, and again, not a lot of maintenance to them. They're very easy to care for. So if you just keep the liquid gel in there and some food. For the temperature for the breeders, they breed best at 80 to 85, but they'll breed at 70 degrees and up. They'll breed below 68 degrees. They won't breed, so you can control their breeding that way by lowering the temperature to stop the breeding if you get too many of them. You know, if you get too many of them, then you can sell them. So, but they're very easy to care for. I really recommend them. They're way better than crickets. They don't smell as bad as crickets. They don't make any noise. They really can't crawl up really smooth, flat surfaces. Although the little babies, you'll see, they can crawl up a little bit. In fact, there's a few right here crawling up. They can crawl up a smooth surface because they don't have much in body weight. So it's a good idea. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. Is right around that ridge there, about midway up, take cellophane, just plastic, you know, like packing tape, and put a band of that around, and they won't be able to walk up over that. Even the little ones, it'll be too smooth for them. But there's probably 150 to 200 roaches in this box right here, and again, very easy to take care of them. So what I'm going to do now is stop this video, and we'll do a feeding video of my tarantulas and see how that goes.